Canaanites in the first century hadn't existed for almost 100 years. The Canaanites as a people group disseminated into different areas like Syria and Phoenicia. There were this violent people group. This is something that Jewish people will not forget. And Matthew calls her a Canaanite to point out to first century Jewish readers that this woman is their enemy. And the question that's on everyone's minds is this type of person, our enemy, our political and national enemy, are they welcomed in Jesus's community? Mark 7:28, the way that Mark wraps it up, it says, "But she answered him, 'Yes, Lord, yet even the dogs under the table eat the children's crumbs.' And he said to her, 'For this statement you may go your way. The demon has left your daughter.' And she went home and found the child lying in bed and the demon gone." The word in Greek that's used here is the word klene. And that word klene is, it's a very expensive couch. Here's a picture of one. I got a picture of one. It's made of wood, bone, and glass. And this is like basically saying she went home and found her daughter sleeping in a Ferrari. The girl is rich, that this girl shops at West Elm. She does not shop at IKEA. And she says, "I just want what they've always had." We may be rich in food and in things, but you have something that we don't have, and I just want the crumbs from your table. She wants the crumbs of a purpose. She wants the crumbs of a righteous king. She wants the crumbs of the Torah. She wants the crumbs of something that we know is true. She wants the crumbs of a way of living that leads to joy. She wants a cause that is worth dying for. She wants just the crumbs of the presence of God in her midst. And again, people reading this would have identified with that immediately. And a lot of us want to judge people by their actions. And we want to say to them, "You are not welcome here. You have no seat at this table." And Jesus confronts that evil. He heals her. She believes and she repents. She changes her ways, makes herself poor. And by faith, she is saved. And he sets a place for her at his table. Are we allowed to have differences of thought, differences of opinion, and still worship one king together? Is that allowed in this space? But you need to know that these things that separate us, earthly political parties, earthly kingdoms, earthly denominations. I hear it all the time. You're a non-denominational church. Can I come there even though I'm Methodist? Can I come there even though I'm Baptist? Can I come there even though I'm Presbyterian? Can I come there even though I have a Catholic background? Can I come there even though I've not been churched before? Can I come there even though I currently have this addiction to pills? Can I come there even though I'm separated from my wife? Can I come there even though who I was in high school, people are going to know me? Am I able to come to your church with this kind of criminal record? If you do a background check on me, this is going to show up. Am I able to come to your church? Can I be a part of what Jesus is doing? Do I have a seat at the table? Every earthly kingdom will fall. Those things that we allow to separate ourselves from other people are going to crumble and they're going to fade away. And make no mistake, some of the first century readers were outraged when they read this. Some were given hope when they read this, but all of them were uncomfortable when they read it. And there is only one seat of honor at the table, and that is the seat of Christ. And you might be wondering if there's a place for you at the table, and Jesus is saying to you right now, beyond a shadow of a doubt, there is a place for you at the table.